Watch this shocking CCTV footage from Yorkshire where a car flips and rolls along the pavement towards a terrified pedestrian.
Don't run. It's your fault. I don't know. What the fuck am I running at me?
Do you have your weapon on you?
What's that?
Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Got a CCW permit, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's the first thing you're supposed to do when you get pulled over and the police approach your car?
No, when I am carrying, I'm supposed to notify.
You're still supposed to identify whether you have it or not.
No, sir, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yes.
You
really.
You adamant about that?
Yes.
You know how I rely? Oh, okay. I mean,
That's one of the first things you're supposed to do.
If I'm carrying. If I'm not carrying a weapon, I'm not required to notify. This is a company truck. I am not allowed to carry.
It doesn't matter, but when I run your info, it says you got a CCW.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. You still living on Delmar?
Yes, sir.
And what's your phone number?
Hello, sir. How you doing? We called the other day. We need to speak with the detective about some illegal stuff that we know about.
Who'd you speak with?
It was just whoever answered on the weekend. I can't remember who he was, but he was a superior.
There's no detectives here.
We got to talk to somebody. Is there anybody higher up that might understand federal rules?
What do you need?
We got to make a report on a whole group of police officers that are violating law.
Well, we don't do that here.
You do that here.
No, we don't.
Sir, what's your name and badge number? No, don't close that window. What's your name and badge number? You just smashed your fingers.
Smashed his fingers. Good job, dumbass. Attaboy.
Don't open that window.
Why not? I need to do business here. This is my place. This is where hey, look, this is mine.
Sir, do not open this.
This is my place. You open that window, boy. Oh, is your name Tyrant, motherfucker? Is that your name?
Must be.
What's your last name again? Nagel?
Nagel, yes.
All right, Nagel. Was you trying to intimidate me, you big large motherfucker? Huh?
No, I wouldn't intimidate you.
Was you trying to? Because you don't scare me.
No, I wouldn't want to.
At all. You're an idiot, man. Why's your
Why
lip
are you
quivering?
twitching? Why are you so
You
jerky?
okay? You got a health issue?
Should we call an
You on
ambulance
drugs?
for you?
Stop, ma'am. Stop.
Definitely a chaotic scene on Eureka Street Thursday as Worcester police and ICE agents detained a mother and her 16-year-old daughter. That girl's face slammed into the ground as she was taken into custody. They have not been identified. Worcester police said officers were dispatched to the area for a report of a federal agent surrounded by about 24 people. When police arrived, they say the teen daughter was holding a newborn baby in her arms and standing in front of the ICE vehicle that was trying to leave with their mother inside. Officers told her she was endangering the baby, so she handed the newborn to a relative, but police allege as the ICE vehicle drove away, she ran after it and kicked the side of it. She was arrested and charged with reckless endangerment of a child, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Also arrested was Ashley Spring of Worcester, who police said pushed multiple officers and threw an unknown liquid substance on them as they tried to arrest the teen. Spring faces several charges, including assault and battery of a police officer. We spoke with Spring moments before she was taken away.
ICE was here, the community gathered. We found out that they didn't have a warrant. They didn't have not just a judicial warrant, they didn't have a warrant at all. They wouldn't present it. And the community decided that these women were free to go, and the women decided to go and exercise their right to leave because they were not being detained. At that point, the police continued to try to brutalize them, to rip the baby out of the mother's arms, 4-week-old baby it looks like, and the community tried to intervene and help them.
The city manager of Worcester said in a statement, the series of events was no doubt disturbing and the footage of a family being separated is harrowing. He insists that Worcester police were not assisting with the ICE detainment, but they were called in to try to de-escalate a chaotic situation.
You know why I stopped you?
I'm hard of hearing, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay, man. You know why I stopped you? Did you see me? Did you notice me at that light when you were ripping that wheelie, or? All right, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping for me, man. How old are you, bud?
I'm 22, sir.
22? Okay. Is this your first bike?
No, this is
Probably my 15th.
Yeah, usually first-time bike owners aren't popping wheelies and stuff, so I figured you had some experience.
I've been around. I've been riding for about 5 years, so.
Good. They make me nervous, dude. I'm a dad, so they make me nervous. But
Yeah.
I get it, dude. You're young. Yeah, I'm not calling you dumb, but you know, like I said, I'm not out here trying to give you a hard time. I just want you to be safe. That's the main thing, okay?
I hear that.
I pick people up off the side of the road in pieces, man. You know, get crazy on these things. I'm not trying to give you a big old speech, but I'm gonna cut you some slack on the reckless.
No, you're right.
Other than that, man, you safe, dude. When I go to pull out,
I know you're in the home. Just come to the door.
Did you guys attempt to call back? Because now the lights are out. I think I hear him screaming upstairs, but I can't tell.
One officer thinks he hears screaming coming from inside the home, when seconds later, backup arrives.
What's up, brother? Was it growl? And then I couldn't tell if it was screaming upstairs or where it was. Look, the couches are up on the wall. Can you see this? Like up here? See this? Yeah. Almost like not barricade, but you heard screaming? Yeah. Did you hear a scream for help or something? Police department! Tampa Police! Come downstairs!